Good morning. Thank you for coming to the company job building seminar. This session is time management. Stress management follows immediately after. Thanks for signing up and coming down. My name is Ann Israel. I'm in the advertising and marketing department. Some of you know that I've been here 6 years. I come to these meetings every year, and it has been a tremendous asset to me getting my time management in order. When I first came in, I didn't have that time management skill base. And coming to these meetings and utilizing the information that I've learned has tremendously increased my time management skills and reduced my stress as a result. Because if you can get the time management down, you can really reduce the stress because you're more in order, more organized, things are getting done in a more efficient manner, which relieves stress and also frees up more time for you, your family. It helps your social life, your home life, and your job. One of the first tasks that I utilized was Outlook. Outlook has a task manager as well as a calendar that you can type in your duties for each day, each week, each year, even 7 days. It can be used at home if you have it on your desktop, but it's on all the computers here at the company. There is Outlook, which has the task manager and calendar. It even has bell ringers for when you're on the phone and it's time for lunch or break and you're on the phone with a client or customer, and it reminds you even 15 or more or less minutes when your lunch or break is coming up. What they're going to be discussing today, I'm just the introducer of the information and the persons who just welcome you to the 2015 Time Management Skills Building session. And they're going to be discussing what you need to be doing, what we need to stop doing, and what we need to be achieving for the maintaining of good time management skills. And I can just say briefly that one of the things we must start doing is prioritizing and planning. That's the first thing that really helped me get the ball rolling, is to plan and use that outlook. That really helps it work. And what we may need to stop doing. Also, some trivial tasks that don't need to be done, like too much socializing, too much telephone, too much video games, not spending enough quality time with our family. When our family life is in order, it's less stress when we get to work, and there's not so many phone calls without aborted things, and children saying, "Oh, the project is due today," and you haven't even been able to have time to look at their syllabus or get the products that they need. And I've seen parents go early in the morning getting products for a project that they're going to try and do before the school bell rings, even in my observance, watching parents. And finally, how to approach and achieve, maintain those good time management skills. So to conclude and get out of the way for your main speakers, we want to determine to be disciplined, and we're going to get information on how to do that. I'm anxious to get into a lot of that and how I can utilize the new technology ideas that are going to come across us in the covering of the material today. And refuse to bend the rules. You want to stick to your guns. The information you get today, you want to stick to it, stay with it. It's going to change your life. And we want to build to total time management. And there's some surefire steps you're going to go over today, and we take some notes, and you're also going to be passed out some notes and have exercises. It's going to be wonderful. And finally, making more effort frees up more time for you and your family, recreation, and social life, as I mentioned. There's some authors I'd like to mention. Um, the first one is Dirk Zeller. He's the author of Effective Time Management for Dummies, who states that there is an 80-20 theory. That 80% of the things we think we need to be doing are really non-essential, and they get in the way of the 20% of the vital things that we need to be doing. And Carter McNamara states that we should budget our time. The way we budget our money, we budget our paycheck, and things like that. It seems like we put even as much effort in our social life as we should be putting in our time management to get everything in, get everything done, get things done on time, even early. And that's all a good information. There's Robert Ringer, and he wrote The 10 Habits of Highly Successful People. And he advises also, that we budget our time. Um, and there's Carter McNamara, who asked that we get help. So when we get help, when we need it, we get that extra added effort to get all of our time management skills in and utilize all the tools available to us, including manpower, when we need it, so that we won't be trying to be Superman, Superwoman, and you can do it all, and then you look around and we check the clock and it's too late, and now some of the things have been left undone. So to plan for today leads to a stress-free tomorrow. So we're going to be planning, and we're going to utilize the skills we acquire even today. We're going to begin to put them into practice if we haven't already, and we're going to enhance and build our faith into sticking with it, the information that we get today. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to get out of the way now for your main speakers. And we also have free lunch at the end of this session. Thank you so much again for coming. Enjoy.